Hello everybody, welcome back to another video inside of Minecraft, and today we are on the Nevercraft server, and I think this episode is going to be quite a good one. I actually have a plan for today. If you can see, there's a cobblestone box down there which contains villagers. Ooh, well done, Spec. And that was a really cool jump. So anyway, we're gonna do some villager breeding today. So I've got some resources in my inventory, and let's start making it. Just saying else, we are using F-Whip's resource pack, which is very good with Optifine because you get all these nice connected textures, and I quite like it. I've deleted the glass because I don't like the glass, but I like this texture. So anyway, let's continue on with the video. So Spectrum just notified me I have made some diamonds. So I've got 6 diamonds. That's pretty cool. Now I need to find out what to do with them. I'll call it his dog fountain. He's been sitting next to my portal since a long while actually. Like, he's just been sitting next to the portal, and he hasn't left. So now you should be able to go with him. But anyway, there's quite a lot of new shops. I'm gonna have a look around. So I've actually put it in the ground already, just here, and it's all built. And I think this is gonna work really well. Like, the village will drop down here. I can then find a way to get them somewhere else for what I need them to do, which I believe I should be building in the next episode. But once I've got that, I should have a diamond supply, so I can then be able to get ways of buying more sand or glass, so I can, or even sponges, maybe I can buy some sponges, and so I can empty the ocean monument quicker so I can get more levels. That's literally the entire process. And then I can use all that sand for the island, along with getting grass and leaves and everything, because this will be a very big project. Like, it's going to take a long time to do. Anyway, let's try to get these villagers out of here. F3 and B. Gosh. Oh, don't use the sword. They have sweeping edge. They might not breed now. Okay. Just head over here. There we go. One of you get out of the water. There you go. Where's it trying to get to? I'm not even sure. Oh no, I fell in there. I'm not supposed to do that. Oh. I don't know how to get out. I'll try. There we go. As he went back in there. Okay, head this way. This way. No. Yes. There we go. This way. Keep heading that way. Cool. There. You're heading into the corner. I need you... Okay, wait for you to come here. Yes. No. Oh, I've got 2 down here. Add that block there. Cool. They're blocked in this room now. So I just need to find a way to get you to fall into that block there. This is so hard to do. Yes, 1 in. So I need to get you in now. Come on. Yes! They're both in. That was surprisingly easy. Anyway, I'm going to take the torches out of here so I can light up that room. And hopefully, if they're hitting them didn't mess them up, we should be able to breed them. So I'm just going to put some torches there. One here. I missed. So like that. And then if I... No! I've messed up. If I just put that block there, I should be able to mine that sand. Yes, perfect. I've managed to fix it. There we go. And I can come down here to get the sand, put the torch there so no mobs spawn in there. This should be all mob free here anyway, but so then I need to place sand everywhere but that hole in the middle. There we go. I'm going to add that there. Oh no, can't do that. I need to work out what to do there. Trapdoor. I could add a trapdoor. I'm probably going to add a trapdoor. That seems like the best method. Just need to work out where I've got some. That should give me 6 of these, which can then be converted into a trapdoor. Yes. There we go. So I can use this to throw it in. And we have some villagers. That's going well. I'm going to have to work out what else to do this episode now, because I expected that to take longer. I don't really know what to do. But I'm going to destroy this, get some carrots so I can throw them in here, and they can start breeding. So I'll see you back once I've got some carrots so we can breed these guys and get some more villagers, because I need them. So I've got quite a few carrots. Now to throw them in. I'm not sure. If I can just do that. They're breeding. They're breeding. Hopefully. Got the hearts. Yes! Oh yes! We have a baby villager. Yes! So we should be able to... Obviously you can't trade with you now. We should be able to get a few of these so we can get a farm coming along, and that would be very useful. Does it take 7 for each? Wow, that's quite a lot. But this villager shouldn't be able to sleep in these beds, so he should be able to stay down here. But we can maybe use this villager to create a carrot farm, which automatically throws the carrots in here, so we can, yeah, we don't need to keep farming carrots, because it's a very long process that I don't quite like. So once we've got that, like maybe just build it out here and sends them over here via a water thing, and that just flies them down here via tubes, using these or jungle ones as side because jungle with this texture pack is a very greeny, bluey, nice colour. It's I'm not sure about it. It's better than the original, but it's still got the same shape, so you can see inside. That's why I like it, and it can be used to send it in here, and then we can, once he's grown up, we'll use him as the villager to farm it. So I'll see you back once he's grown up, and we'll start work on the thingy that creates the carrots. That's the word. So see you back once that's happened. Apparently they bred again. There's now 2. So I've waited a bit, and the villagers have grown up, and there's a 3rd one. Cool. The more villagers, the merrier. So we've got 5 villagers. We're going to use 2 of those for a carrot farm, I believe. And well, when I was waiting for that, I got a bit bored anyway. So I started laying out the mountain that I'm planning on putting here. So I think this looks quite nice. Of course, this is going to be the height of those peaks. That's going to be another peak, which is going to connect up to that, like that, and then these are going to work their way down to the shoreline here, and that one is just going to go to there, and this is going to be a sharper peak downwards like it is currently, and this could be a nice little inbuilt cove with, as it's a cave already, and an entrance to Trev's little shack, the place here. And that'll be quite good as an entrance as well, with all of that on top being stone, well, a mixture of stones and cobblestone, like the side of this is going to be. I've currently laid out of cobblestone because I'm using a fortune pickaxe, so I'm laying out of cobblestone, then add stone in later along with Trev, hopefully. But if I just fly up here, I think this mountain's going to look really good. It's already looking a lot like a mountain, so I'm just going to go up here, place some more blocks, and hopefully connect these two, those 2 peaks together, so we can start building. Yeah, so we can start filling in more of the side, connecting those 2 together down to there, so it all just looks nicer all together. So I'm going to fill this in, and I'll see you right back. So I've got that top section filled in, and that looks quite nice. So I'm just going to go and sit on this tree. That hurt. But that looks nice. I'm actually quite happy with how this is looking. So I'm just going to try and connect those 2 peaks together there. Not going to fill that in, just connect the peaks. I may add the grass that I want here though, because I want to have little grass strips going for it, maybe snow instead. But I'll add grass for now, and that would look quite nice. So we can build up the rocks there to get up to this point later on. I'm adding in that block while I'm here. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Anyway, we'll connect these 2 peaks there, and then I'll create the villager breeder. Well, not villager breeder, I've got the villager breeder, that's here. With those 3 villagers in. 4 there is tons, wow. Okay, so I've got 4 villagers, which that means once those 2 babies have grown up, I can transfer them all over to here. So, well, the 4 villagers over to here, so I can create a little carrot farm. Maybe I'll just do carrot. Later on, once the Never update is out, I shall create a gold farm, which will hopefully work well enough to supply the gold required to make golden carrots, so my food source can turn to golden carrots, because that's really what I would quite want. It would be quite nice to have golden carrots as a food source. Anyway, let's go and connect those together. That's what I was going to do. Okay, I'll see you back once that's done. So, there we go. I'm quite happy with how this dirt and everything turned out. I need to add a grass block up here so it can spread. But overall, I'm quite happy with this. Like, the steep slope here is a bit steep, but I think overall, this looks quite nice. It just definitely looks like a mountain, and from the ground it's towering above you. Well, not much, but you can sort of get the idea. If you closer you get, the taller it seems. It just feels and looks like a mountain, and that one's going to be even taller. So like standing here, once this is all down, this will end about here-ish. That part can all be filled in with rocks like we've got here, maybe even some grass sections. But yeah, that looks really nice. Anyway, let's go to this villager thing that I was going to do. Which, now I've got that on, I know where I can put it-ish, because I know this is going to be about there, so I need to build it in this section here and not go too far in that direction. So, with that, let's mark out where we're going to build it. So, we can build it and then put the villagers in. So this is going to be pretty easy to do, I think. I just need to work out how to get a bell. I don't actually know how to do that, so I'm going to have to work it out. So see ya once I've got a bell. So I've actually found a village, and it's quite a good one. It's got 3 churches and 2 photography places. That's the only specialised areas here. But it's got the bell. And that means I can collect the bell. Which means I can use it for my carrot farm. Is this? Do I not get a drop from these? Oh, that's a shame. If that was a melon drop or something, that would be cool. 'Cause we don't have melon yet, so that would make us give us the capacity to grow melons over at my place, which would be pretty useful. Anyway, let's head back. It's just this way. It's actually really close. It's like only 1,000 blocks. Yeah. So it's just down here. I believe that's, yeah, it's a minute counter at the moment. It's not kilometers. No way to do 6,000 kilometers, so. But just down here is my base. While flying past though, I did notice another ocean monument just here, I think it was. Yeah, here. There's another ocean monument. Like, mine's just here. That's how close mine is. I didn't even notice it. It's really close. Which means I could potentially do a no, I won't be able to do a double one, but that's still pretty cool to have 2 ocean monuments. I have checked for it in a creative copy, and there are no sponges still. Which means out of the 2 monuments I found, none of them had sponges. But at least I've got a bell now, so that's cool. Bells are useful. So we can go and create the farm. So let's go over there and mark it out. So I've got some minecarts, and hopefully we can get a villager out. Just need to push one over to that corner, I believe. That's all we need. Hopefully, if one of you go over there. Why does no one want to go over there? By the way, we have 5 villagers in here now. Just someone go over to that corner. Ow. Just go over to the corner. Stand there. Yes, you going over to the corner. It's not working for some reason. I'm not sure why not. Do I need a block there? I'm pretty sure you don't need glass. No, don't head up. Still none. I need to work out how to get them out. I've got one. Yes. Get out. Come on. Move out of here. Yes. I've got no powered rails, so I'm having to push it up all the slopes. To be honest, I don't mind about that. Cool. Come on. If we can get this guy in, we've got our first villager in there. Because I've now built it up, and it should work. Don't fall off. Oh gosh. Okay, so I've made a hole in it. I don't want to make a hole in it. I just want to collect some rails. Ah, so hard to do. I expected this to be easier. There we go, got 21 rails. So you're here. I need to connect you up like that. Too short. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. There we go. 2 rails. I can get him up in here. Wonder if we got enough carrots now. These are grown? No. He should be able to plant them the second he's in there though. So if I just push you along. Yes. There we go, we've got some momentum. Let's just go around the corner. Oh, he's already a farmer. That is good. That's actually very good. So he's already assigned himself to that workstation. Which means we've now got our first villager in here. That is amazing. And he's already planting. He is a very good worker. Let's get him out of this minecart. If I can work out how. If I just place blocks up there, he shouldn't be able to jump up the sides, so F3B, hit minecart. There we go, he's out. Cool. Close it up. There we go, we have a villager. We have a working villager. So I need to work out which blocks here are open, so I can make sure he doesn't get struck by lightning. Because I don't quite want that to happen. So that block's open. This blocks, so like that. And that should be good here. I'll just do a little rim. And all this is good. All of this is good. Here isn't good. I even need to go back a block here. Wow. Even all this. Wow. That's a lot of lightning space. All this is covered, so this is the line here underneath it, so we're good. We are good. He's currently in meat mode, which means he's not going to work unless we get the next part all set up. Which should be easy enough to do. So I'm going to go and get the second villager up here. I'll maybe even create the track right now to get him over to where we want him, which is in the little containment cell there, which is underneath. That's good. And then we've got a working carrot farm. So yeah, then we can get carrots to breed more villagers. Haha. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and get more villagers. So both these villages are in. I can disable hitboxes now. But I am quite happy with how this has turned out. We haven't got any drops yet, but that's well, it's not partly, it's mainly because we haven't actually reached the time of day where they all meet at this bell and deliver the carrots. But this is going to work really well. So I'm going to AFK here for a bit and, well, not long. I'll just basically leave it on in the background while I watch TV basically. But we're going to see how many carrots we get. So hopefully it works. I'm going to keep an eye on it. If it doesn't work, then we'll need to find out why. But hopefully it works. I really do hope it works, because I want carrots, and this is a pretty nice farm design, and it looks nice. So I'll see you back after I've AFK'd. I need to find an AFK spot. But yeah, I think this is going to work amazing. See you back later. I've just saw a carrot be thrown. We've got some carrots. Oh yes. We are getting drops from the farm already. This is going really well. I'm happy with 5 carrots as a first drop, as it's been running maybe 5 seconds after that last clip, and I just saw him throw some carrots and I was like, ooh, wow. So we've actually got drops. That's quite cool. Anyway, back to AFKing. So about 5 hours of AFKing later, we've got 4 stacks of carrots, and even a bit more. Wow, it's coming quite quick. So 4 stacks and 9 carrots. That is quite good. So we've actually got 4 villagers over in the collection chamber still. So we can use those for something else later on. I'm going to need a lot of villagers for a future project, which I think will go here-ish. Yeah, probably about here. That's still into the mountain, which is good. And that should get us a lot of iron, because we're going to build an iron farm later on in the series, not in this episode. In this episode, I've just done a lot of work over at Sand's place, because he's asked for me to help remove a mountain. It's a fairly big project, but I've got paid diamonds for it, I don't mind. Oops, I've just dropped something. Anyway, with the cobblestone that I've collected from that, so I've got quite a lot, I can continue bringing that down. So I'm going to go and create a 3rd line going up there from about here, so I can reach that point, and we'll see where we get to from there. So I have added a bit more of the site. I've got 2 sections left to fill in up here, but while I'm waiting, I'm going to place some grass in here, so I can actually have some nice greenery up here. Maybe later I'll add in some leaves dotted up the hill, little vines, which could look quite nice. But for right now, I just need to add in a whole ton of grass so it can spread. It's already spreading quite well. That's cool. So I'll see you back once this area is filled in with grass, basically. So I am back. I have done a little bit more work than I said I was going to. Like, I've finished up all of this part down here. It's still going to have texture variation in up this hill, but we haven't quite added that just yet. I've just got rid of all the mycelium, which has helped with some of the dirt placement. If I just fly up here, you can see I've done quite a bit of work. As you can see, I've got a 2nd tower now. Well, not a 2nd one, like a 3rd one. 3rd little peak to the mountain. I've brought up this side. This part here is going to be grass as well, like down there. But this is going to go across there, and there's going to be like this sharp peak up to the grass layer up there. and then down here up to this point is going to be grass. The grass is spreaded in this part, and I'm now spreading it over to here. So we have an entire grass layer. I'm going to have to try and find out how to end it on this side. Maybe I'll just run it up until I start going up again up there. And I think this is going to be the end of the video, as we've done quite a bit. We have created a villager breeder, we've created a carrot farm, and we've created an entire mountain. Like, this is a very big mountain. It's taken quite a long time to build, but it does look amazing. I am really happy with how this episode's turned out and how this mountain has as well. If I just get up here, here we go. So yeah, I've still got a bit more filling in to do, as you can see, but I am really happy with this, just everything on Nevercraft, how it's going at the moment. So I'm just going to stand on this grass to end the video. So thanks for watching this video. See you in the next episode or other YouTubers make. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.